okay? It's your girl Camille. Today we are going to be doing a sour candy challenge along with a never have I ever game. So if you follow my Instagram, you would have noticed that I posted some questions. So I asked you guys 3 questions. What sour candies have you tried before? What was your favorite and your worst sour candy experience? We had a list of sour candies. Alright, so this is where we're gonna get our candy from. Has pretty much everything inside. Hello. Alright, so I'm looking for sour candy. Okay. Have you ever tried this before? What's the worst candy that you've had in here? The worst, yeah, like cry babies. Alright, from the name I can tell it's a bit much. What that?
The soul poppers.
This is poppers. Okay. How you sell them?
It's 120 per stocks
Per ounce?
Yeah.
Alright, I want 1 ounce of the sour poppers, 1 ounce of the crybaby. I think I'm going to get one of the markets. Looks a bit intimidating. And we got our Sour Patch Kids. Jeez, you guys have a lot of candy in here. I think it's the first I'm seeing this one. So I think I'm gonna try one of these. No? I want to try it, but I don't know what flavor to get. Sweet bubblegum sour gel. Alright, I'm gonna try this one. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Thank you. This? Okay, this looks like it tastes horrible. It doesn't look like it's sour, it just looks like it tastes bad. I hate jelly stuff. A Skittle. A Skittle. We had a list of sour candies from the responses. So we had sour Skittles, which I have here. Sour Patch Kids, I don't think I found that. We have sour gummy worms. I did not find the worms, but I found some fruits and some gummy bears, which are sour. Sour straws, I'm not sure if this is the one that you were mentioning, but This is the closest I could find to sour straws. And warheads, which is these right here. I think this is the worst based on just how the picture looks, but we'll see. I've never tried maybe 4 out of these. I've only ever tried Skittles and sour straws. So pray for me. We're gonna start today with some never have I ever questions that I've gotten from Pinterest, just random posts, and some that I got from my friends, and they're all shuffled up in these cards right here in no particular order. I would have already seen some of the questions. Some of them are new to me. I haven't really thought about what I'm gonna say to answer, so this should be fun. All right, let's get started. Never have I ever eaten a whole pizza by myself. This is an easy one. I don't eat pizza because I don't eat cheese. So no, but I do know a couple people who have. You know yourselves. Yeah, this is easy. All right. Never have I ever cheated on an exam. Don't judge me. I'm not a bad person for doing this. Maybe I am. Guys, it's not okay to cheat. I'm gonna give you guys my actual experience with cheating on an exam. It was my first and only, actually. It was in high school. I think it was about like 2nd form or 3rd form, and we had a pop-up quiz. I don't remember the subject, but I just know that nobody was ready for that quiz. I think maybe only 2 persons in the class were like, the bright spark, them know everything from day one, or they've been studying from before we actually learn the material, so them good and set. About 30 of us in the class, and none of us never ready for that quiz then. So kind of work out a thing with them and say, just for the benefit of us, we never bribe them or we never give them no money, promise no lunch or nothing like that. But they were just kind enough to help us out. And so we had one of those student teachers who never really business. Them couldn't seem to track everybody in the class at once, so it was pretty easy. One of them look for food pop quiz, they were it not really teach you nothing. It just show you what you don't know, and half of the questions probably wouldn't even come on the final exam anyways. So we passed around a piece of paper literally around the entire class, so that everybody had an answer. But we were smart enough not to use the exact same answer. We kind of tweak it to our own. Yeah. But as I said, it was a pretty simple quiz. I think it was like some multiple choice and something else. And I doubt if we even got the results back for that paper now that I think about it. Yeah, no, we haven't. So that was it. As I said, no big exam, and no, it's still not okay to cheat. But that was my own experience. All right, next question. Oh, I gotta eat summer candy, right? All right, so I'm gonna start in this order and go around. So Skittles, I have cheated on an exam before, so. Soft, man. Soft. I should probably get some water, right? Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, so never have I ever gotten lost while driving on a long distance trip. Really, guys? I'm always lost. Always lost. Whether it's a long distance trip, whether I am going to see a friend in town, I'm always lost. So this one isn't actually that bad. It isn't. And I think it's one of the Candy Craze ones, and it has like some weird name. But it's actually not bad. It's really sweet. It's just coated with a little sour. Alright. Never have I ever ridden a horse. I have once. It was in Chaka Cove. Lord, wait name. Brecco Stables or something like that. Yeah, we went horseback riding there once last year before I left him. I'm trying to remember if that was the only time I've ever ridden a horse. I think it was. It was pretty cool. It was really high up. It was a lot scarier than I thought it would have been. And my groin was like constantly rubbing on the saddle. That wasn't comfortable at all. It was really painful. What is this? Oh, okay, so this is the Crybaby. I just remembered. This one is also from Candy Craze. And the name is very intimidating. So let's see if it's actually gonna make me cry like a baby. Oh, it's hard. So I was gonna be shocked. I'm not crying, guys. It's just my sinuses are running up because it's really sour. Whew. Okay. By the way, I do not like sour things. Like, yeah, so I'm afraid. Alright, so I didn't actually cry, but it did let my nose run a little bit. Yeah. That's the definition of sour. Like, there's no sweet in there, none at all. It just goes straight to it. Cut throat. Okay. Never have I ever had braces. I don't. I've never. My doctor kept trying, my dentist. My dentist kept trying to get me to do braces because, okay, yeah, man, that Crybaby that work. It's a work. Ugh. Yeah, my dentist always trying to get me to do braces because I really don't know if you can see from there, but yeah, space teeth. And it used to be like an insecurity growing up. It still is to a minor extent, but I've had people look at me and say, you know, actually like your space teeth, it makes you, you know? And if you didn't have it, you probably would look different anyways. And it was an interesting thing to hear, because I mean, who likes seeing space in the teeth? Who doesn't like the perfect, shiny, white, pearly, you know? Pearly white, as they would call it. And I still thought about doing like Invisalign or one of those clear braces or correctional things, but can't bother. My generation can't bother. So no, I've never had braces actually. Okay, this one was actually very funny. The first time I saw it, I died. I remember this one. Never have I ever given birth. It's not ridiculous because I could have, but no. No, God no send me the money. I can't make a baby by myself. Right. Never have I ever been in a movie, on TV, or on the radio. Does YouTube count? I don't know. I don't know if YouTube counts, but no, I've never been in a movie. I've been in a music video. Have I ever surfed the internet at work? Really? Really? Everybody. Well, I don't know. I think everybody has. I don't know anybody who hasn't. Alright, so we're going for the straws. Worm, straw. This is way too much sour in one. Can't I break it in half? I wanna think. Oh, it's too sour. It's kind of sweet, but it's extremely sour. It's like, it's almost as bad as the Crybabies. Okay. Alright. Never have I ever been drunk. Yeah, this one is interesting because I don't think I've ever been drunk. I I drink and I felt good. For me, definition of drunk includes memory loss, meaning you can't remember what happened when you were drinking, or you remember part of it, but then some parts are blurry. But when I drink, I remember everything, every single detail. I remember exactly what's going on. I can hear what each person is saying. I know that they're the one saying it. But no, I don't think I've ever been drunk. According to one of my friends, I have, but I'm not gonna take a sour candy for that. Mistake. No, never been drunk. All right. Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher. Um, most of us have. I mean, I don't ever remember it being like, in high school, especially if it's like an all girls or all boys school, there's that one teacher somewhere along the line, whether it's in just one particular year they've come for a time, or it's a teacher that's been there through the entire high school year. Yeah, but my crush on a teacher was never in high school. Normally when everybody's going oh gaga over, like my Wilmarians might probably remember Mr. Wonderful. Everybody know about the teacher, them, the students, everybody know about Mr. Wonderful. But what everybody else liked wasn't really what I liked. So, not in high school, but when I went to university, yes, I did have a crush on one of my teachers, one of my tutors actually. So definitely having a sour candy for that. This is the deformed gummy bear. It's not even sour. That's really sweet. I like this one. I like this one. Alright. Never have I ever eaten food that fell on the floor. Everybody know the 5-second rule, though? Yeah, man. Everybody know the 5-second rule. We've all done it. If the floor is clean enough, 5-second rule in my own house or me clean. Yeah. Lord, it had to be one of these. These are huge. I really hate gummy stuff like this. Oh god. What's that gummy bear I'm frying? And that's all I know. It just tastes bad. This is depressing. This particular one is depressing. Yeah, okay. That one is not cutting it for me. Never have I ever stolen someone's food from the refrigerator at work. What? Like, there is a special place for you people that do that. That's just a different level of wrong. I mean, I've seen it happen, and I'm just, my mind just can't process it. Never have I ever kissed someone on the first date. If you know me, you know I hate kissing. Not hate it, I mean I've liked it before. I mean I've loved it before, but for the most part I'm not a fan of it. I have to be really comfortable with you. So no, the first date, yeah. Never have I ever dumped someone to start dating someone that just became available. Ooh, that one they're rough. Moment of silence for these people. Alright. Dump someone to start dating someone that just became available. Now, if I'm dating you, like, dump meaning that we're in a something, we have a thing, right? And I just, we're dating, we're together. Dump someone? No. No, I'm not that kind of person, thank God. I'm glad I'm not that kind of person. Um, a situation like that, I think if you were in love with a person from long before and the person that you're with is just a matter of like convenience, I can understand it happening. So I'm not judging anybody. I'm really not. But I couldn't see myself doing that. Never have I ever had more than 100 followers on Twitter or Instagram. I think I have 100 followers on Instagram, but Twitter was really not my strong point. So that's your cue. Go and follow me on Twitter, and it's okay. Yeah. Oh, these questions are really easy for me. I'm just loving this. Never have I ever gotten a massage. Might as well, right? Everybody know me love massage. Like, if I got 2 months without a massage, something wrong. Alright, so this is Warhead Smash Ups, Strawberry Grape. Can I tell you I'm very nervous? Like very nervous. I always hear about this Warhead something, and it just feel like it's gonna mash me up. What is that? Oh my gosh. Pray for me. It barely touched my tongue, I'm gonna feel it, guys. And that should have named Cry Baby. Yeah, man. That's now reevaluate my life right now. That was scary. What was that for? Just for getting a massage. Can you believe that? All that pain and setting just for getting a massage. I'm not getting the next one again. Whew. Alright. Starting back at the top, or are we going bubble gum? I think I should try bubble gum. Alright, never have I ever fallen in public. I dropped one too many times. One too many times. Alright, so I'm not gonna chew this for long because we're really not supposed to eat gum like that. I think it's really bad for your stomach. And since it's such a big piece of gum, I think I'm going to just break it in half. Sorry, Jamaican term. Can we open this for sure? Alright. Alright. Okay. Wait, this for sure. Oh, you just squeeze it. Okay. So you just squeeze it on there. Not too bad. It's really good gum though. It's really sweet. This just kind of gives it a little kick. It's not bad. You ever to eat something and you just don't want to stop them? I recommend that gum. I do. Alright, so never have I ever fired a gun. I actually have, but I'm not going to tell you the story behind that one. See? Never have I ever gone ziplining. Crap. I thought this was a no answer, but then I remembered I did a zip line, a really, really short one, in an indoor trampoline park in China. Scary. My grip is not the strongest, so I felt like I was going to fall off into the, I don't know what you call it, like like a pen or a play pen of foam stuff. I can't swim. Some of us have a fear of falling into things like that. I feel like I'm just gonna try fight my way out and can't come out. So I have actually done ziplining before. So yeah, I have. Right, this is one that's not so bad. Okay. So but no, something need water, you know. Sour candy, no fun. Like, I can't stop salivating right now. It's just too much. Alright, next question. Never have I ever forgotten an anniversary recently. Like, if you know me, I forget every date. Birthdays, anniversaries, you name it. I'm just terrible with dates. And so, for this, I think I deserve to have a crybaby. Like, let me tell you this from now. The sour babies and the warheads are the worst. Sorry, the crybabies. The crybabies and the warheads are the worst in terms of really sour. So if you love sour candy, I highly recommend these two. But for people like me, decent civilians who can't really manage it, stay hard. Hard. Jeez. I remember in the post that I made, I also asked persons for like their feedback on their worst sour candy experience. I might as well tell them. Mine was, I don't remember what candy it was. I was in primary school. All I know is it did red, so I assumed hot. Tried them out one time, and it wasn't bothering me initially. Like, it's one of those sours that kind of kick in last minute. Yes, I was just there enjoying the candy. I'm like, oh, but it's not really hot. It's so that's how I licked me. I had to run to the pipe and just wash up, because listen, it never nice. And I guess because my mind was on hot, and then it's like, oh, it never hot, so it was okay. I have another feedback from two persons. So one person said, sour candy I ever had is warheads. Telling you, making my mouth salivate. And yes, that's something here will make your mouth salivate. It will also make you cry. It can also cause heart palpitations and possible death. No, I'm kidding. Alright, and the other one was, there was this lollipop that I had in primary school. So at primary school, we discovered them things here. It took me by surprise because I was not expecting it to be that sour. My eyes ran water to how sour it was. Sour candies are no joke. Right. Never have I ever eaten sushi. God knows I have. God knows I love it. Well, cooked sushi. I will not pose as a sushi lover, but the truth is, I don't eat raw fish. I don't eat raw nothing. But like if you give me some real like fried shrimp, anything with fried shrimp, fried fish, sushi, fry anything as a matter of fact. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm eating. So long as it cooked, I'm good. And I'm a lover of seaweed and avocado. And something about that rice just look at next week. So yeah. Definitely a sushi fan. Mm. I'm actually breaking a sweat from all the sour. Alright. Alright. So never have I ever said I'm going to a friend's and ended up at a party. Thank you, Jesus. Midnight party. Alright, let's do this. Never have I ever ordered food and didn't have enough for the bill. Okay, you would ever know. If me I go out, I try to carry more than I need and more than that. So I'm not run them serious through them. I have done it before where I didn't walk with enough cash, but I always have my card to cover me. Guys, don't ever embarrass yourselves like that. Ever. Please. Whereas if you decide to say, you try to treat a girl or you try to treat a guy, but you embarrass yourself by yourself. Always epidemics, movie. Alright, never have I ever had a near-death experience. I haven't thought about this one, Define near-death. I guess drowning count. I've almost drowned twice. Not like out of sea or nothing, pool water drowning, but it was pretty close. I mean, if you're driving to Jamaica, you're pretty much every day almost have a near-death experience. I'm into candy to that, drink to that, okay? Just because I like this one. Just because. This is my favorite. Definitely my favorite. Just a few more to go. Never have I ever broken a bone. I have fell and hurt my knee before, but I've never broken anything. But I've never really done an x-ray, but I don't think it's broken. Alright, I've been in much bigger problems right now. Yeah. Never have I ever gotten anything pierced. First it was a massage. I know the piercing. You see why it's most hated? Things that I like are punishing me right now. This one tastes worse than the other one. I'm sorry guys, I can't do that one. This is straight from hell. You don't know what that's. Alright, so yes, I have gotten piercings before. I think the bitter though cancels out the sour. So I can appreciate it for that. Alright, so I've gotten hair pierced. Obviously I've gotten my regular ears. Most kids have them. Most Western or at least Jamaican kids have. Unless it's like a religious reason. I've pierced my navel. I've pierced up here before, my cartilage, but it didn't last. It just never did heal the way I needed it to. So I don't have that piercing anymore. I actually pierced my tongue once, but I never last more than 3 days because that was just way too much to handle. Oh, so the last one. Okay, so the final one is, never have I ever dyed my hair. Hallelujah, praise God. You know our warhead was coming up and I couldn't manage it. I've never dyed my hair. I've rinsed my hair before and the color barely even came out. Apparently I have to bleach my hair first. But I've never dyed my hair. I'm not using words for this one, I'm sorry. Not doing it. Whew. Alright, so that was, I feel like I have a cramp in my tongue. It doesn't feel like my tongue anymore. So that was my sour candy challenge. Thank you, Candy Craze, for giving me the crybabies. And this one, this is actually really not bad. Yeah. And thanks for watching my Never Have I Ever challenge. If you want me to do another one, you can leave a comment below stating whatever questions you want to know. I'll probably just compile them for the next video. Probably won't be sour though. Probably do something like a hot food or, yeah. We're not doing sour again. Sour is not me. Okay, sweet, not sour. Yeah, thank you guys for being a part of this challenge. I really enjoyed just sharing with you guys some of my experiences and just going back in time and remembering some of the things that I've done. I'm just gonna sit here with this one. It's really nice. Yeah. Alright, so until next time, thank you guys for stopping by. It's okay. Remember, it is always okay, even when it doesn't feel okay. And it's also okay not to be okay. See you next time.